Physical media man, physical media man, physical media man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I have pickups from probably two or three weeks worth of things. Starting off with Goodwill Pickups as well as Big Lots. I had my college roommate's wedding reception a couple weeks ago, and it was out of town, so I stopped at a Goodwill and got some really good stuff on the way up to where it was located. And then I also have a Facebook Marketplace deal or two, some Amazon purchases, and some other things. So before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man Store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man Store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, and my Letterboxd account. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the biggest item that I got from this Goodwill, and I was real excited. I think because it was my birthday month, I might have got a discount. I know everything was discounted, so I don't know if that was why. They never really said, but everything was a percentage off. So this was originally $9.99. I got it for $8.99. Super pumped. We got a Sony 5 CD changer. I already have a Sony receiver with some really nice speakers, so this will be hooked up to it. Actually, I'll probably do that tonight once I get done with this video, but I was wanting to do this first. So it's a compact disc player, CDP/CE405. So I'll probably be on the hunt for a remote. I think I might be able to get one that's not necessarily the one that probably would have come with that one, but one that'll work for it. So I'll probably do some research on it and get it cleaned up. It looks, I've already used it. It works great. It almost looks like it's brand new besides the top. I just need to clean off a little bit and get my Goodwill sticker off of there. So I also got a couple other things when I was there. First up, my wife's a St. Louis Cardinals fan, so for 89 cents we got this Paul Goldschmidt. It's not like a McLaren or McFarlane, I mean. It says imports dragon on the bottom. I don't know, made in China. But the likeness is pretty good, surprisingly. I mean, for not being a McLaren figure. For 89 cents, I figured I'd pick it up for her since he plays for the Cardinals. This is a Arizona Diamondbacks version, but for 89 cents, I went ahead and grabbed that. And I also got some Blu Rays and video games. So I've been wanting this one for a while. I remember when it came out, and I never played it, but always heard good things. So this was like $4.50. We got Bully. The greatest hits version for PlayStation 2, and it did come with the manual, which is cool. So I'm looking forward to playing this one whenever I get around to it. So that might be a while, but nonetheless, happy to have it in the collection. And then I got some Blu-rays. First up, we upgraded Magnolia, and this was marked at $1.99, which is surprising. The Goodwills around here, I've heard people in Arizona and Arkansas and places getting everything for like $2. That's not usually the case in Indiana, but this one was $1.99 and I got it for like $1.49, I think. Okay, so we got Workaholics. This is an upgrade, and it was marked at $2.99, so I believe I got it for about $2.49 or something like that. I believe I had these on DVD, like I said, so thought it was definitely worth upgrading for the price. And then lastly, we got our upgrade of Semi-Pro with Will Ferrell, also marked at $2.99, so I got it for like $2.49. So enjoy this movie. Jackie Moon, cool character, pretty good movie. So that's everything I got from that Goodwill. So I was super pumped about the 5-disc changer. And I also stopped at Big Lots because for my birthday I had a 15% off coupon, I believe, but then I also had a 20% off coupon for something else, and I got a few things there. So, there we go. First up, we got Bad Grandpa. It was marked at $3, so it was $2.40. Had this on DVD, I think. I couldn't remember. I just went ahead and bought it because I figured it was worth the gamble. I always enjoyed the Jackass stuff. My group of friends, we were always into watching those. So I also got Jackass 3 unrated on Blu-ray. I had this on DVD. Saw this one in the theater, and it was super packed. Like, we were sitting in the aisle, I remember. And this was on clearance for $1.50, so it was only $1.20. So cool there. And then this I upgraded for $2.40. We got Meet Joe Black with Brad Pitt and Anthony Hopkins. Remember watching this and not really enjoying it. It's 3 hours long. I thought it was pretty boring. But for the price, I figured I'd upgrade, and because I have a Brad Pitt collection, so, and then I could give it another try. And then I also bought, which I remember enjoying, for $2.40, we got Becker, the first season with Ted Danson. So that's everything I got from Big Lots. I also tried to go to Dollar Tree that day, and this was like at 10 o'clock, and they were closed for cleaning. So I don't know if that's a usual thing or if I was just there at the wrong time. I figured at that time they should be open by then at least. But then I went back the next day or two after and got a couple things. So we got Ip Man, The Final Fight. I have also picked up Ip Man 2, I believe, from a Dollar Tree sale. I'm into martial arts movies, so I've heard good things about these, so I'll try to check those out. And then this one I'd already watched. I got recently, or in the last year or so, at a Dollar Tree sale. But I just had the DVD, and I really enjoyed it. I didn't know anything about him. This is Norman Lear, just another version of You, put out by PBS. So I upgraded to Blu-ray on that one. This is a blind buy. We got Bayou Caviar with Cuba Gooding Jr., Famke Janssen, and Richard Dreyfuss. Good cast. His Cuba Gooding's directorial debut, so I don't know. Figure I'd give it a shot. And I also got the complete first season of Get Shorty. Love the movie. It says it's based on the book, and it's got Chris O'Dowd and Ray Romano, who I both like. So that's everything I got from that Dollar Tree. I wonder if they had better stuff the day I was trying to go and it was all gone. I don't know. Anyways, next up we got a donation from friend and viewer Jason. He donated some awesome VHS tapes to the collection. All good movies and one I haven't seen. So first up we got The Hunt for Red October with Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin. This is the first of the Jack Ryan movies. Very good film. Next up we got a classic in Braveheart with Mel Gibson. This is one of the 2 tape ones. So really cool. I'll have to put that on the shelf over there. A classic comedy, National Lampoons, Animal House. Can't go wrong there. Love that movie. And then lastly, one I hadn't seen, and it just got a Kino Lorber release, so I'll have to check this out, see what I think, and then maybe I'll upgrade. But we got Mr. T and DC Cab. And I'll probably end up holding on to this no matter what, because it's just kind of a cool VHS tape there. So thanks to Jason. I really appreciate the donation. All right. Next up, we got some odds and ends. I don't know if I've talked about, especially this first one. Here we got Little Monsters. I was reluctant at one point to purchase this. I love the cover art on the new slip cover. And the price was really good when it initially dropped at $12.96. But it dropped to $9.99 and I bought it. So I'm looking forward to revisiting it. My wife said she really enjoyed it, and I watched it for the first time like a year or two ago and just didn't really get into it. So looking forward to giving that one another chance. Next up is one I got from a Facebook group. I can't remember which exact group it was. he had these marked. I don't know if he said the price. He just had Blu-rays. So I said I was interested in 3 of them, and he said, would you tell $10 a piece? And I said no, and then he came back at 5. Free shipping. So $15 all in on these, so real excited. First up, we got 2 upgrades. We got LA Confidential, amazing movie. Kevin Spacey, Russell Crowe, Guy Pearce, Kim Basinger, and Danny DeVito. Looking forward to revisiting it. Really remember loving it. So upgraded that, and I also upgraded one of my favorites. We got Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Surprisingly didn't have this on Blu-ray yet, so really excited to upgrade that one. And then lastly, from him, I got one I've been on the hunt for. It goes for quite a bit. It's hard to find. So really happy to have it in the collection now. I watched it on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there or not, but I remember really enjoying it. We got Sing Street. And I think it's out of print because this is an Anchor Bay focus, maybe. Anchor Bay release. So really good movie. Next up, another one I'm not sure if I've talked about or not. I picked this up at Walmart, and I got carded it. Well, I was watching the price on, or I was noticing that it was always $12.96 or $9.96, and this dropped to $7.96. So I went ahead and grabbed it with slipcover. It's for my Best Picture collection, so my DVD will be for sale. If you're interested in that, let me know. We got Tom Hanks and Forrest Gump. Great movie. Very happy to have it on Blu-ray. But anyways, it's rated PG-13, and it had restricted item. So I did self-checkout. Somebody comes over, and I told them it was PG-13, and they carded me anyway. But anyways, thought that was kind of funny, but I'm happy to have the Blu-ray of that in the collection. And I got a couple more things, if I can reach them. Taking things down here. I went to Dollar Tree yesterday, our Dollar Tree here in my local town. I had been before, they didn't have anything. Here I got 4 things I'm not really sure about. First up, which seems the most promising, we got Bryan Cranston and Wakefield. Don't know anything about this. It is a Blu-ray, but it is put out by Shout Factory. It sounded kind of interesting from the back, so grab that. This one I know nothing about, The Wannabe. Also kind of sounded interesting, and it was a Blu-ray, so I grabbed it. And these last 2 definitely sounded interesting. We got Great World of Sound, and it's like about these people who go and try to sign new musical talent, and then they try to figure out if they enjoy their job, but are they scam artists, or are they the victims of the scam? So I don't know. Sounded kind of interesting. And this one is Best of Enemies, Buckley versus Vidal. I don't know who these people are, but apparently they were running for something, or they were interviewed at part of a debate. I don't know if they were trying to be the vice presidents or what, but not familiar with the name, so I don't know. Figured it'd be interesting, and those both were put out by Magnolia. I also went to Goodwill while I was in the area. Picked up one DVD. We got Frogs. This one is with Sam Elliott and Ray Milland. I don't know who that is. But it looked like this was out of print. We're in October right now, so I figured I'd give it a shot. If I don't like it, I'll try to sell it before Halloween. And I also got this to sell. It's just kind of funny. I figure I'll show it off. We got a Domino's Pizza Celebrates Cookbook, which is really random, I thought. But I looked it up online, and it looks like it goes for a little bit. So figure I'll try to sell that. All right, see if I can reach these. All right, we got them. Okay, I did a Facebook Marketplace deal. Very excited about this. This guy, he's probably 40 minutes away, so we met in a town that was in between for both of us. But he's always posting DVDs and Blu-rays for sale. I kind of want to do the same type of thing, so he'll just have a bunch of DVDs. They'll all be $2 a piece. or he'll have a bunch of Blu Rays. They're all $4 a piece. So these were all $4 a piece, so $16 all in. And we met, and I'm very happy to add these to the collection. First up is an upgrade. I'm a big Kurt Russell fan, so have his collection going. Really enjoyed watching this one on DVD, so happy to upgrade, especially with this retro VHS slipcover. We got him and Goldie Hawn and Overboard. Next, we got one for the Best Picture collection, which I enjoyed this movie when we watched it. We got The Shape of Water. This one came with slipcover, missing DVD, so I'll have to remember that going forward if I ever purchase anything else from him. We got Mark Wahlberg and Mile 22. Hadn't seen this one yet. I do have a Mark Wahlberg collection, so figured I usually like his stuff, so we'll have to check that one out. And lastly, I don't know anything about this. I did notice here recently there is some damage somewhat to the artwork. But we got a Criterion of The Devil's Backbone. If you guys know anything about this, let me know. I'll have to check it out, but it's another Del Toro film. So for $4 at Criterion, I thought it was a no-brainer. I also, on Amazon, for $5, upgraded Serendipity with John Cusack. Usually enjoy his stuff, and we had watched this one and enjoyed it. So I definitely thought it was worth upgrading. And lastly, from Walmart, just yesterday, I upgraded the Addams Family movies to this double feature Blu-ray set for only $9.96. So I thought that was worth it. I'm going to try to sell my DVDs, so if you're interested in those, let me know. I have them two different ways, actually. I have a separate copy of each on DVD, and I also have a double feature on DVD. So just let me know if you're interested in those. And that's it from the last couple weeks. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure to subscribe. So this is Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Yeah!